What's up? It's your girl Sid, and welcome to Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your collective reading for the week of June 7th through June 13th, 2021. All right. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Put some respect on the algorithm. Let YouTube know that you love this content. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you all for your support. Regardless of which group you fall into, all of the support here is really, really appreciated and, of course, welcome. If you all would like personal readings, all the information that you need is going to be in the description box below. You can click that book a reading here link and it will take you directly to my scheduling. If you would like to follow me on any of my other social media, hit that direct me link. Facebook, Twitter, IG, all of that is there, as well as my TikTok, which is where a lot of you probably found me in the first place. And if you would like to join my spiritual safe place group where you can have others guide you through your spiritual journey and just share the things that you're experiencing in a safe environment, of course, you can join the group there. Just send a request and I will accept you. So, let's get into the reading. Interesting meditation. During the meditation, what I was seeing really it gave me matrix. I see like the number binary, like the 10100010, like on a computer screen. I see a hologram of a human head like spinning around as if like it's being programmed or if someone is being programmed. I also feel pressure, difficulty breathing, and then all of this is interrupted by a flash of light. Okay, the way that I'm interpreting this is that some of you all may be feeling pressure to conform to social constructs, to the world around you. Like I feel like whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you crave, is outside of social norms. And instead of living the life that you want to live or doing the things that you want to do, you are feeling pressured to live the way you're expected to live instead of the way that you want to live. However, when that flash of light comes through to interrupt all of that, I feel like that is your awakening. I feel like that is the universe snapping you out of trying to conform. I feel like some of you all are going to experience some towers that are going to lead you into enlightenment. So for some of you all, this is a spiritual message. Some of you all are feeling forced to conform to maybe Christianity or whatever religion it is that you were grown up into. Maybe you have a certain standing in society or your family does, and you're feeling like you have to conform because it's socially acceptable and it will make your family look bad if you don't follow suit. But I feel like a lot of you all are about to wake up. I'm really feeling like, not to be a conspiracy theorist or not to feed any conspiracies, but the long and short of it is like you all are breaking out of the matrix right now. The tower, just as I was shuffling, showed itself. Where'd it go? Yeah. There's going to be a tower for some of you all, and a death and rebirth. So don't take it as a bad thing when this tower comes. Understand that it's going to happen for a reason. It's for your growth. It's for your freedom. Okay? All right. Can I get an overall energy, please, Spirit, for this reading? Overall energy for this reading. We have 2 cards falling. Oh boy. All right. We have the death and we have the lovers. Now, again, the death is the death and rebirth paradigm. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is an ending, bringing about a new beginning, and it's going to be for your betterment. Then we have the lovers. The lovers is a card of choice, a card of doing what you're meant to do, doing what is in alignment with you. These are the most perfect cards that could have come out right now, perfectly embodying the meditation. Like, there's going to be a death that comes in, and you have to choose to accept this death, to allow it to rebirth a new you. You have to make the choice of accepting, the choice of accepting or not. Do you keep living in the matrix, or do you break free? Okay. Sorry if y'all can hear those kids outside. It's summertime. They home from school. They living their best lives, as they should. They're kids. So please don't be too interrupted by that. Here we have the Two of Cups as I split the deck. Another card of alignment, soulmates, partnerships. For some of y'all, this may be a partnership that we're discussing. It may be, for some of you all, a partnership that is not customary, okay, not acceptable in society. And the choice that you're trying to make is being yourself, okay, living your truth. All right, so tell me about the recent past for the collective. Now, reminder, these are collective readings, and they may resonate in any area for any sign. This is non-time specific. All right. One more, please. Oh, 3 more came out. Period. Yeah, I'm going to take them all, and I'm going to read them exactly how I see them. All right. So that tower I was telling y'all about may have already happened. It's falling. It came out, and it's coming out in the recent past. Hey. Wow. Period. And tell me about the near future, please, for the collective. Near future for the collective. Okay. All right, collective. So in the recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Hazards, okay? Two of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune is luck changing, moving in your favor. It also represents life cycles in life. I feel like with these 2 cards, you're trying to find some type of balance, okay? I feel like a new cycle has begun, and you are trying to balance the particulars of this new cycle. All right. Now, the reason why I said that some of you all have already experienced the tower, it's already here, it's already come, is because we have the strength card here with the tower and the empress. All right. So the strength card, of course, represents your inner strength, okay? Your ability to balance in order to maintain. It is your ability to get the things that you need using compassion, and your and your wit, your inner strength, the things that you are born with, okay? Your cunning, all right? So it is also a card of pride. It is Leo energy as well. The Tower is a card of pride and ego as well. It is about the established thoughts and behaviors that you already have, falling down, being torn down, okay? In order to rebuild with some type of enlightenment. And then we have the Empress, which is a card of fertility, all right? Birth, new birth, beauty. It is also a card of self-love, compassion for yourself. But most importantly, it's a card of fertility. Now, the reason why I say most importantly is because with these three cards, what I'm seeing is that yes, you are now or will be very shortly going through a very difficult time. This time could feel like the end of the world to you in this moment, but it is not. It is the end of the world as you currently know it, all right? It's the end of your belief systems. It is the end of the curtain, which is hiding the matrix that you're in. Like, this is the curtain being snatched down so that you can see the world for what it is. And with that new gained knowledge, you're going to rebuild, recreate with this Empress energy, okay? You're going to create a new world based on your enlightenment, all right? In the present, we have the Judgment card, which is a card of making a judgment, but most importantly, it is your wake-up call, all right? It is a card of raising the dead. So if you feel like you're in the matrix, doing the same thing every day, conforming, you're the walking dead. And this card indicates that you're seeing things for what they truly are now. Okay. Then we have the Five of Cups. This is a card of regrets, sorrows, crying over spilled milk. You may feel like you wasted a lot of time, wasted a lot of opportunities, not following your heart, not doing what was in alignment with you, trying to conform. You may feel some regrets. We have the Three of Hazards, which is collaboration and teamwork. Like playing. Okay, I've never read this card like this, but I feel like this zombie dog, this zombie person is you. That's how you feel. As if you're being a good boy, like he's petting you on the head, like, good boy, go get the bone. Oh yeah, come bring the bone back. Everyone's laughing and cheering. Look at the good dog. Look at the good zombie dog. Even the dog is cheering for you. And I feel like that might be how you feel. Like you're just doing what you're supposed to do, being a good little boy or good little girl. Like doing what you're supposed to do to get treats from your master instead of following your heart. And I feel like the Ten of Swords is here to end all of that. Okay? You're saying no. It's a no for you. Okay? And then we have in the near future the Knight of Hazards and the Knight of Cups. So you're slowly moving towards what your heart desires. Okay? You're slowly moving towards the things that will please you. And with the Knight of Cups being a Cups card, you may be slowly moving towards what you feel you need to move towards intuitively. Cups represent intuition. This is the board in the house board card, the Four of Cups, disinterest. All right, refusing what the universe is trying to give you. However, with it in the reverse, I feel like Maybe your interest is sparked now. Now that you have clarity about what's going on in the world around you, about who you are, you're no longer feeling that apathy, that disinterest in life. Instead, you're waking up. You're waking up. Okay. So like I said, this is a general reading, so this can apply for any area of life. If this feels like a relationship you're currently going through, if this feels like your job, take it how it resonates, all right? For those of you all that this may be a love situation, let's go ahead and pull some love oracles and see how they apply. All right, messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Period. That makes so much sense. Okay. What's the first card that comes out, you ask? We have the cassette. The cassette is about outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. For those of you all who feel like this is you breaking out of the matrix, you may be, this tower could represent your thinking, your outdated thinking, doing things the way that you were taught, the way that you were told is socially acceptable. And you're replaying the things that you were told and taught in your head. But from this new awakened standpoint, you feel like you're being programmed. Like you're being programmed. Like you're in the matrix and you're running on a program or a simulation or something. Okay. We have the snake card here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder at the other woman. All right. For some of you all, there is a snake in your midst at this time, making you feel the need to look over your shoulder, like you're always being watched. Okay, and then we also have the heartbroken card. This is deeply sad, hurt, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. All right. So with change, even if it's not a relationship, when you change the way that you think and the way that you do things, and the way that things used to be, even if you know it's for your betterment, it still may be a situation that you need to mourn or that you feel saddened about. Again, we do have the Five of Cups in the present. So you may be feeling some regret. You may be grieving maybe an old way of doing things, old partnership. Some of you all, this came in the form of like a breakup or a partnership dissolving. So it is okay for you to feel that heartbroken, that lost energy, but just don't live in it. Go ahead and mourn it so you continue to be free, so you continue to elevate and continue to gain your enlightenment. Don't let the sadness weigh on you too long, okay? And then we have the talking card. This is interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email, and hoovering. All right. So with this talking card, if this is a person that you're trying to separate from, that you felt the need to separate from, they may try to come back and hoover you. For others of you, you may be talking to people who are also going through the same thing, who are also falling into alignment with their purpose, who are also being enlightened and sharing your experience. Will help you know that you're not going crazy, all right? But it will also help you know that there are other people experiencing the same thing that you are experiencing at this time, okay? So if you're not talking to anyone about this, perhaps you should, but be discerning about who you share the experience with, all right? Everything is not for everyone's ears, and not everyone will accept what you're going through or even understand it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some Moonology cards And some rebel messages. Monology, what messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Okay. One more, please. I said one more, please. That's too many. Okay, I'm going to take the 4. Okay. So the first one that came out says the answers that you need are coming. So if you all are trying to understand what is happening, be patient. It's all going to make sense very soon to you. We do have 2 Gemini cards out here. The Gemini Full Moon, which is a card of release, and then also the Lover's card up there. So some of you all may be dealing with Geminis in the situation, and or this is a situation that is duplicitous, okay? It may have 2 very different sides, or it may look 2 different ways. Okay. What I'm getting is that some of you all are in a situation or involved with a group that appears one way to the public, but is another way behind closed doors. Okay, I don't know if that's about. The next card is the Prosperity Lies Ahead card. Okay, know that everything that is happening is for your own betterment. Like I said, it's for your own growth and for your own happiness. And I feel like breaking out of the situation and seeing things for what they are going to lead you to become more prosperous. Nothing yet is set in stone. If you're still trying to decide on any aspect of this situation, just know that you still have time to make any decisions or commitments. Nothing yet is set in stone, so take your time. This card is full of water. This is the Mutable Moon card, but it's the ocean, and it looks like it's being affected by the moon. It's like really a lot of tides and waves. I'm feeling like this is also telling you to use your intuition when it comes to making a decision about the situation. And then we have the Expect Powerful Change, the new moon and eclipse, which if you haven't seen any powerful change yet, you will with this Tower here, with this Death here, with this Ten of Swords here. Like definitely some endings, definitely new cycles with the Wheel of Fortune, and definitely some powerful change coming in for you. All right. All right. At the very top of the Rebel deck, you think someone is lying. It's because they are. Again, trust your intuition. All right. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please. One more. Okay. Oh, why so many? That's okay. I'm going to take them. All right. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. All right. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. And don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying little bastards. All right. So take those cards, how they resonate. They gave me a lot of messages. If y'all want to let me know how they apply, you can let me know in the comments below. Love to read it. All right, and what advice do we have for the collective concerning the situation? Advice for the collective concerning the situation, please. Some more, please. Wow. Okay, and messages for the collective from the postcard from Spirit, please. All right, so the advice is the Judgment card coming out again. It's time to wake up. Wake up. All right. Then we have the Mother of Cups in reverse. So don't be too in your feelings. I feel like this is saying like trust your intuition, but not so much your feelings. All right. Don't have an emotional attachment to the judgment that you have to make. All right. This is very much like Queen of Swords energy. Like, do the thing that you need to do without being emotionally attached to it. We have that with the Five of Swords here as well. That's the card of battles, of fighting, of conflict, of war, winning at any cost. I feel like the advice is to see the situation for what it is. Don't be too emotionally involved and fight for what you want. Win at any cost. Okay? Be victorious. Okay. And your final card is your postcard from Spirit. And it says, Dearest you, there are times that you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up. If they don't tell y'all to wake up one more time, this is the time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by a super bright light. Allows your eyes to adjust and carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Again, telling you to wake up. Wake up. It's time to snap out of it. Okay. Interesting message today, y'all. If this message resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I really want to know how this reading is resonating for you all. Because, yeah. Wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.